Governor Obiano, who was speaking during a grand rally held in Oka to mark the formal inauguration of his re-election campaign, affirmed that his candidacy offers in the Anambra an opportunity to sustain the state's steady march towards economic prosperity and to make excellence a habit in the state governance. Dr. Alex Ekweme, venue for the exercise, was filled to capacity as members, fans, and supporters of All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) trooped out in their numbers to witness the event. Also present were support groups, cultural and masquerade troops, as well as musical artists, including Hype MC, Fino, and Slow Dog, who thrilled the audience. Governor Obiano, who noted that the November 18 governorship election presents in the Anambra with a chance to choose between continued good governance and plugging into backwardness, promised that his second-term agenda will focus on improved efforts towards achieving food sufficiency, fiscal sustainability, and aggressive infrastructural development in the state. While expressing optimism that APGA will win the election with landslide, the governor urged in the Anambra to vehemently resist any attempt to impose any candidates on them, as that will take the state back to the era of godfatherism. Congratulating the flag bearers of other political parties on their emergence, Governor Obiano beckoned on them to overcome the temptation of making the election a do-or-die affair and, as such, jeopardize the peace and security that in the Anambra presently enjoy.
APGA, Obiano 1 year, Okoroko, Umunem, to my brothers and sisters who won their primaries and are warming up to contest the coming election with me. Congratulations to you all and welcome to the fray. But I must quickly remind you all that we are all brothers and sisters, and this state belongs to all of us. Elections will come and go, but Anambra will be there for all of us. We must resist every temptation to make this election a do-or-die affair and turn our state into a war zone. We have the responsibility to preserve the peace that we have worked so hard to bring to Anambra State today. I reach out my hand in fellowship to you, and I urge you all to help keep Anambra State safe and peaceful.
The national chairman of APGA, Chief Victor Oye, posited that the age-long tradition of putting the interest of the people first, which the party is known for, has endeared it to the masses.
So now I present this great flag. Ladies' flag unfold it. Let's fly.
On her part, the wife of the late Biafran warlord, Dem Chukwuemeka Odimegwu Ojukwu, Chief Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, thanked in the Anambra for upholding the legacies of the late Igbo leader by supporting APGA to provide visionary leadership to the state. For the chairman of the governor's re-election campaign committee, Chief Victor Ume, the massive turnout of people at the rally is a strong message to other political parties that Anambra State is for APGA and there is no vacancy at the government house until 2022.
No attempt can be made by anybody to think about rigging. Nigerians, we thank you. Please respect Anambra State. Respect the choice of Anambra people. The choice of Anambra people remains what? APGA.
In their separate remarks, the state coordinator, Ebelechukwu Obiano Youth Vanguard, Comrade Ejike Ezeonye Jionye, and the special assistant to the governor on youths and community mobilization, Mr. Nnanna noted that Governor Obiano will win the upcoming election not only because he has performed excellently, but because his candidacy represents the face of equity and fairness in the state's political arena. The rally came to a climax with the endorsement of the governor and parade by various groups, as well as presentation of APGA flag to the governor and his running mate, Dr. Ukem Okeke. Dr.
Your Excellency, this flag should never depart from you.